Hey team, it's Christopher Martin, Executive Director of Christian Cycling. I'm coming at you with another ministry update. So I wanted to cover three main things. They're very exciting, but they're big changes that we're looking to do here in the near future. The first one's going to be the ministry website. We're completely revamping the ministry website. We're starting from scratch and creating a brand new page. It's going to have a new way for us to sign up for memberships, a new way to renew memberships, a new way to track rides, to be able to track spoke pages. The spoke pages are going to be incorporated into the main ministry webpage. You know, everywhere we go, we've got Christian Cycling on our jerseys, and we direct them to this webpage. And Christian Cycling is looked at as a church outside the four walls. And where does everyone need to go? They need to go to this website to be able to access information about the page. If somebody just sees us riding by, maybe they don't even get a chance to talk to us, but they see our web address, they go there. We want to be able to have a page that's fully functional, that does everything they need to be able to give them any information. We want our memberships to be able to access our sponsor pages easily and efficiently. We want the page to be able to look right on the iPhone or iPad or Google, Chrome, whatever you're looking at. We want it to be able to look right and look professional, and that's really where we're looking to go. We so appreciate all the work that's gone into the previous page, but it's as always, it's time for a change and time to upgrade and make some changes. One of the key things to this website is it's going to be expensive. I'm going to be putting out a kind of a call to action for the ministry as a whole to be able to help with the finances for it. It's going to cost us a lot of money, and I'll be able to break down in further videos some of the needs that we have as a ministry that includes the web page. So that'll come, but I don't want to do that right now so that we can kind of keep the time short, because we have so many things to cover. Another big thing that's coming is the web address. The domain is changing. So right now, every time you look at our jerseys or anywhere, it's ChristianCycling.com. We're actually changing that to ChristianCycling.org. I know there's going to be a lot of questions. Why do we need to change? We're a nonprofit Christian ministry. And so what we want to do is to be able to make that obvious from the get-go. And when you start to see ChristianCycling.org, hey, that's a nonprofit. .org is synonymous with nonprofits, whereas versus.com is typically synonymous with a paid-for service. So it's going to be better for us in general in our promotion to our sponsors, in just the general public. When they see .org, they'll know we're a nonprofit ministry. And as we're moving from that kind of club mentality to ministry mentality, that mentality, just really quick on that, we're all about the bike, we're all about cycling, we're all about Jesus. So it's all incorporated, so we're not losing that. So when I say ministry mentality versus club mentality, basically what we're talking about here is just converting how we approach what we're doing and understand that everything we're doing, there's a purpose in it, and it's to honor the Lord Jesus Christ. So that's just a side note to some of those changes. But the other question I get is, hey, well, everything I have says .com. That's true, and it's okay. Anything .com will still go to ChristianCycling.org. Vice versa, right now, the ministry web domain page has not been changed. It's still .com. But if you type in ChristianCycling.org, you're going to end up in the same place. So ultimately, our jerseys, all that stuff, even though some say .com, some say .org, it doesn't matter. People will still be able to find us. There's not going to be any issue with that. Just when we launch that new page, and you've probably seen it, I've updated some Facebook stuff, and even in my email communication, I've changed it to .org. I'm trying to ease everybody into it and just get us used to seeing it. So that's another major change. The last one I want to cover that I know is a big one is the color. So it's embedded in this email as well as our Facebook page. We have updated the ministry color, and I know, again, there's the question of why do we need to do that? We're really moving forward into the future. We're looking at, hey, how do we take this ministry and start to increase our membership base, start to get members excited about it, making changes? With us introducing a new page, new website, new domain, all of that stuff, it's time to kind of revamp the color, refresh it a little bit. We're still staying with that orange, just a little brighter orange. And I think it'll actually really start to pop more. One thing I'd really like to see is that wherever we go and whatever we do, I think moving forward, we're going to be introducing some different jersey styles and things. While our logos stay the same, I'd like to start to see us have some variety in what we're doing. And the key thing, though, is to have that color that matches, that pops, that people can just identify, hey, that's the Christian cycling color. And so that's what we're looking to do in the future. So those are the three kind of updates that we have. Let me give you the Pantone color, in case you're wondering, is going to be 1655C is our new Pantone color. So if you have any questions about that, I'm trying to fill our spoke directors in as much as I can, and they're actually going to be your first point of contact if you have questions. If they can't answer your question, feel free to reach out to me directly or have them reach out to me, and I'll be able to answer any questions that you have. But I so appreciate our membership base, and we're so excited about the future. And I know change is tough, and I know there's a lot of stuff I just kind of threw at you here, and it looks like it's taken me a little longer than 3 minutes, but I apologize for that. But we're really excited about where we're going, and really looking forward to what the Lord has to do. I'm waiting to just see what the Lord wants to open up for this ministry, and it's an exciting day to be alive and to be honoring the Lord. I want to leave you with a Bible verse, as I always do. Isaiah 26:3 says, "The steadfast of mind, he will keep you in perfect peace, because his mind is stayed, is fixed, is focused on him, on Jesus Christ." So keep your mind stayed, fixed, and focused on Jesus Christ. You'll never have to worry. You'll never have to doubt. You'll never have to fear, because he's always there and always wants to help you. But when you find yourself drifting, when you find yourself not focused, not calm, not at peace, remember this verse, Isaiah 26:3. You'll know if your mind is stayed, fixed, and focused on him, you will always be in perfect peace. So thank you so much for taking the time and listening. If you have any questions, feel free to reach out to email or cell, whatever you need to do to get a hold of me, or your spoke directors. They're your best points of contact, because they're a lot easier to get a hold of than I am. But thank you so much for sharing my time with you guys. Have a great day. Bye.